I'm Frances, Alex's mum.
Hi, I'm Becca, Alex's older sister.
Hi, I'm John, I'm Alex's dad.
When Alex first told me he was playing poker, I wasn't very happy because I don't really like the idea of gambling. And I thought, oh no, he's going to lose a lot of money from doing this. But he explained to me that he was only playing for small stakes, and he did get a lot of enjoyment from playing poker.
Growing up with Alex, I've seen him go through lots of different fads, from Pokemon cards to inline skating to playing the drums in his very own rock band. Mum would often feed into these crazes and buy him all sorts of things, and I just wonder how long it was going to take before it ended up in the shades collecting dust. But he's always been quite laid back and not very committed to these interests, well, now until poker.
My personal opinion on poker or gambling in general is I think it's quite fun. It can be very competitive, but there are also hidden dangers. I've watched the game actually played. I've not taken part myself, and the participants seem to get an awful lot of pleasure from it.
He does spend too much time on the computer and does use poker as an excuse to not do things for himself or for me.
Mum, can I have a sandwich, please? I can't, I'm playing poker. Oh.
Alex has had a keen interest in poker for the last couple of years now, and it doesn't seem like one of those short fads that he's had in the past. Although it does seem to be creeping into his everyday life more and more. I mean, for instance, he's created a poker society at university for him and his friends to get together and play poker tournaments and to teach new people how to play poker and socialise. And also basing his final year project at university on the subject of poker.
But like all forms of gambling, there is an underlying threat that you might start losing that money that you haven't got, or think, oh well, I didn't do very well that game, but if I enter another one, I may win back the money that I lost.
I wouldn't stop him playing poker, but it would be nice if he didn't spend quite so much time staring at the computer screen.
Poker affects Alex both positively and negatively. He's more confident as a person when meeting new people, and he also treats it as more of a hobby than a gambling addiction. And it seems like he doesn't actually need to play poker. But then on the negative side, he uses online poker as sort of a means to fill time rather than doing more productive things such as university work.
Myself, I'm not a gambler. I admit to buying the occasional scratch card, but again, if I don't win, I won't immediately go out and buy another one. It's just a little bit of pleasure. I mean, I don't gamble on the horses or on football or anything like that. So everything in moderation is fine by me.
So we're into month 3 and it's the 10th of February. I just thought I'd try out some higher stakes games, see how they went, and it was actually quite good. I played a $10 9-man and I ended up coming in second for $27. So that's pretty cool. So that's taken a huge chunk out of my deficit, and hopefully I can continue to increase this and get above that break-even point.
A week's just gone past in month 3, and on day 7, which is today, I lost $200. Can't say I feel great. I ran terrible, feel like a nugget, and then I tilted a lot, and yeah, it was just a really, really bad day. So I'm hoping for the rest of the month it goes well, and I can pull back most of my winnings, if not more. Not a good start to month 3 whatsoever. Complete.
I had a pretty good day today. I was in the money in 4 out of 4 9-mans. I haven't really found a lot of time to play, so I've sort of just been multi-tabling, trying to get in as many tournaments as I can. And yeah, so I placed in 4 out of 4 and I won 2, so things are starting to look slightly better. I'm getting closer to that break-even point, so let's hope this upward swing continues.
I'm not a big fan of poker. I think it can be quite destructive and people don't necessarily realise. It's like any other addiction. You don't really realise what the impact of it is on your life.
I'm a bit indifferent to poker, I guess. It doesn't affect me unless I made lots of money, but I've only played it once or twice, just don't really have any real opinion on it, I guess.
I don't really remember my reaction to Jamie playing poker. It wasn't an attribute that drew me into a friendship with him, but at the same time I sort of didn't judge him for it. But I think that if I'd appreciated how much it would have impacted his life and his relationships with people, I might have had a different opinion.
It's like finding out that someone likes to play football or me playing video games. I'm sure me playing games the same amount that Jamie plays poker doesn't affect him. It's the same as him playing poker doesn't affect me. Unless he starts selling my things off to fund it, in which case, bad poker.
My opinion of Jamie playing poker has sort of, I guess, become more informed since I've been living with him. I've sort of become aware of how much he plays poker and how that affects his relationships. So I guess I've become aware of the things that I hadn't known at the beginning.
I play a lot of video games, and some of the games I play have poker in them. And I actually find it a lot easier to play poker in games than in real life. I get bored. I just don't have the patience for them. But for some reason in games, it's more of like a kind of side thing that you can do to kill the time, really. But I don't know, it's different in games within the framework of a Western background. But yeah, can't really play poker in real life. I always refuse when people ask me.
I don't think Jamie playing poker affects me personally. He doesn't sort of, steal from me to play poker. But because I'm very close to his girlfriend and his friends, I can see the reaction they have because of his poker. And that does influence me. Like if his girlfriend's upset about something that is sort of related to poker, it sort of affects me.
So we've just got to the end of month 3.
Month 3 didn't go well.
This month has gone a lot better than the previous 2. I started the month down about 40 buy-ins in terms of tournaments, and I've graded that back up so that I'm only down just under 10 now, which is quite good news.
In the first week of month 3, I had a $200 losing day.
In terms of cash, it's sort of been up and down. I was up quite a lot mid-month and has come down a bit, but I'm still in profit there.
I ran extremely bad and I tilted, which made it worse, but then I played bad as well. So that was really annoying.
So yeah, I'm nearly back to break even overall.
For the rest of the month, I managed to pick myself up for the most part. I won back most of my losses. And it wasn't too bad.
Hopefully next month the good run will continue and I will be able to get back into profit and to continue to build my bankroll to get anywhere near the goal that is Vegas.
In regards to the challenge, of course, we're miles away from our goal, and we've only got one more month to hopefully achieve that goal so we can go to Vegas.
So yeah, month 3, a lot better than month 2 and 1, but still not where I'm meant to be.